Of course, it started raining, but let me turn this sideways, see if that helps. This is the part we still got to move. I'm on the top of it right now, so we'll be able to see the bottom of it here in a minute. Hopefully, as long as the rain doesn't get all over my lens. Right there, that hillside right there, needs to be moved. That whole thing needs to be moved. I moved that part already, some of it, hardly any really. Then we did all this road here, and I'm going to be putting a fence once that dirt is moved over on the hill, so the road and the fence are level right there, so it's going to get elevated all the way down to like here, like behind the truck. It's going to be elevated about, I don't know, 6 feet. Now we're going to go over here, hopefully, if Ricky's not in the way. I'm YouTubing everything. I'll be right back. So here, we'll try and look over here. Let's roll that window down. I'm going to be doing this creek. Let's see if we can see that. Let's turn the wipers on, huh? Maybe. See if that helps. That helps. So this creek bed here is going to get filled with dirt. It will be done today. That's where they'll be putting their fence, right there along this whole creek. Okay, so right to here, I already started filling the creek. So the creek's filled in right here. It's all filled in, right there. So all that's filled in to there. You can see the creek now right there. So I filled it in there, okay? Now we're gonna back up here, and I have one more thing to show. Oh, here we go. So I still got to fill it somewhat to this post right here, but I'm going to take more of it away than fill it. In fact, I might just elevate the road. What I'm showing now is my machine right here. This machine here, it's as big as it looks, or bigger, or doesn't look as big. It's big. Let's put it that way. It's big. So let me see if I stand next to a tire or reach my hand to the top, how big it is, just to give you an idea. So my hand is there. So to the tires, you know, whatever that height is, I think the tires are 6 foot tall. Up here, right there, there's a hose, and you can see right at that square right inside of it. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. There is busted wire. Maybe you could see it on, yeah, I could see, I mean, at the top of that box there, you can see where it blew the whole thing out and turned my windshield into what I thought was like being underwater in a submarine. It was just flooded the whole thing. Okay. Now, we're headed back. Oh, I better zoom back in, huh? Come on, sucker. Zoom in. There we go. Starting to pour. Awesome. Working in the mud all day, huh? All right. Let's turn that wiper on. Yep, getting tracks in the road already from the rain and the mud. Now, I'm going to give you a different vantage point of everything I have to do. Like I said here, that's the property line is right there. You see that bamboo stick? I think you can, I don't know. But it goes up to that backhoe up there, the big one. And then my truck, my black truck's up there. That's about where the property line is, and it's right here about where I'm parked. To give you an idea. So, like I said, this ditch will be filled in today. And it has to be filled because the fence line runs right through it. And you know, by looking at this camera, it doesn't do it any justice. That's probably 6 feet deep. Yeah, 6 feet. So it is filled to here now, as you can see. And I have to elevate it above the creek too, because I'm putting a new creek, and I'll show you that right now too. Okay. So now, that is probably more like, I don't know, 8-10 feet deep. And probably 12 feet wide maybe, down in there. Not positive. Let's go over here. Ricky's running the backhoe right now, driving the last of the things away. And here, let's look down in here if we can. Look down in there, you can see that hole I had to dig there. And all up in there we had to dig, and back in here we had to dig. And one more vantage point, and I'll be done with the video. Okay, we're going to come to here, and this right here is the property marker, and right above my truck, let me see if I can zoom in. You can see a post up there. That's the property line that comes to right here, and let's see, right there. There, yeah, right there. Zoom back out. It's pouring. So this all gets elevated here up to about the top of the fence. We're going to put dirt to the top of the fence, and eventually I'm going to fill that area in there so the whole property is one level. I had planned on doing it eventually, but I'm being forced into doing it now by someone wanting to put the fence up. All right. Thanks for watching.